Taurus, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Taurus, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it, no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Taurus, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Truly, thank you for your support of the channel. Okay, let's talk about this energy. I'm so unimpressed. Like, that's how your energy feels. Like, you're like, whatever. Whatever. Everything is just blah, whatever. It feels like it's all in like black and white. There's no color, there's no vibrancy. It's just whatever, There's a bleeding heart here. I have to say that. Somebody is really like just leaking love. Yeah, I want to say it like that, kind of leaking love. I don't know how else to describe that, either you or somebody you're very much energetically connected to. There's also a feeling of, I don't see how this can work. I don't see how this can work. I don't see how, yeah. You don't see something coming together. I don't know I don't see how this can work. I don't see how this is going to work out. Like that kind of thing, okay? So it could be that your person is feeling a bit rejected, okay? Or you are. Because there's just an energy of something not coming together, okay? Let's just jump in. We'll pull in an oracle message from the Sacred Rebel. Taurus energy, please. Nice. Visions of life beyond death. Yeah. You're looking ahead. Heavy ancestral energy with this here. You're looking ahead. You're looking at your future logically, being the empress or emperor that you are. And the way you see your future, something has to end. The death is here. You're saying this is what I was trying to explain. Like you don't see something working. You can almost foresee that somebody is not in your life, or your job is changing or something like that. You're getting heavy downloads. This is heavy, spiritual energy. You're getting heavy downloads. So trust your intuition, trust yourself, okay? Any guidance that you're looking for, you're getting the answers. Yeah, big, bold vision. You're looking to the future. You like really, and you're looking ahead, maybe 5-7 year plan you're working on. And I like it. It's very optimistic. And it's kind of like I can see the colors now when I'm in your energy of the future. But feeling you today, like how you came in, it's literally just like blah, like that's why you're trying to change it. I think because this is not that's not you. You're vibrant and happy, and you love life, and you like to, live life abundantly. So I get it. I'm sorry. I'm looking for what I want to do your spread with. I think we're going to do secret. Yeah. Okay. Let's do your spread. See if we can get some details. Gemini's here. There's a Gemini that regrets kind of playing with your heart. Yeah. They regret playing with your heart. It's kind of like that energy, even if it's not a Gemini, somebody regrets playing with your heart because when they're in your presence, they don't feel like you look at them the same. Like they can feel almost as if, like, I don't know, your energy is convicting them, you know? It's like, yeah. Because there's some shame here. There's some embarrassment. I don't know if that's you, Taurus, but it don't feel like it. It feel like somebody that maybe played with you or tried to do some kind of game or something. And that issue has come and gone, but for whatever reason, now when you look at them, they feel different. They feel like they put their head down. You know what I mean? Center energy for Taurus. Nine of Cups in reverse. You're not happy. I'm telling you, that's that funk I was telling you about. When your energy came in, it came in gray, like literally, like whatever I did see of your energy, it was all gray. There was no colors. There was no color, my love. And I'm sorry you're feeling like this, but I know you're optimistic about the future, and I love that. So let's just keep going. What's crowning? I don't do the floor. Thank you. See, crowning you is victory. Six of Wands. Success, victory. You're going to make it through whatever this is, and you're going to come out on top because you always do. Absolutely. But this is a pickle. It really is a pickle because your emotions are involved, you know? What's working against Taurus? The Six of Swords. Okay, so let's talk some meat and potatoes here. When you think about how you're going to get from where you are to where you see yourself, it's a pickle. You know, it's a heck of a pickle. Because for a lot of you, there's distance. It has to do with some kind of distance. I don't know if you plan on moving. Yeah, I want to say it like that, moving. Yeah, just moving. I want to leave it like that. Moving. I want to say moving away from, because that's what the Six of Swords represents. But I think it's just plain moving, and we can put a period there. Also, intuition is an issue. You might be kind of like confused on the downloads that you're getting. It seems like one day it's make a left and the next day it's make a right. That's because that's not all your energy. You're picking up on you and either your partner or somebody close to you, somebody that's in your energetic field. Because you're like a antenna right now. You're just very, very in tune. You're picking up, you see all this animals and stuff, everybody talking at the same time. You're going to have to center that a bit and focus, deep breathing, ground, whatever your grounding routine is, focus on that, and it'll kind of help fade away what's absolutely not for you, so that you can receive what's for you. Because right now it feels like mixed messages, you know what I mean? Past energy for Taurus. Where's this coming from? What brought this on? The Star. Oh, shamalama ding dong, baby. Yeah. I love star energy. Aquarian energy with the star. It's healing, it's balance, it's angelic, you know? It's limelight energy, so it's center stage and focus. You kind of, I guess, you went through a period where you kind of, it's not even, I don't feel like the spotlight was on you. I feel like you kind of ask for, can you put the spotlight on my future so I can see where I'm going? That's how this feels. It like maybe in your private prayers and meditation, when you were talking to God or your angels or ancestors, your source, it feels like you presented a question of, where am I going to be 7 years from now? Where am I going to be 5 years from now? Like that. So you're having that vision is coming through now, and you can see yourself here or there with this or that. But then when you look in the mirror today, it's like, OMG, I am so far from where I'm going. Sixes are important. 666. Yeah, 666. And I have to say it again. Okay, 666. I said it 3 times. Damn. I don't know what that is, but I'm not a numerologist. Wheel of Fortune with that. See, you were looking for the future. That's what I'm, with that star energy. Future energy. Where's this going from here? I want to be, yeah. That's what I want to be specific on that. So I have some toilet paper torture here, and we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. We have toilet paper torture because, to be honest, like I said, when you look in the mirror, you really don't see how your downloads are saying, I'm going to be a size 8 again when today I'm an 18, you know? But it is what it is. You asked and you received. But now it's like you're questioning the vision. I have to say that. Love you, Taurus. Love you. But we talking, you know? And the answer for that, or the outcome of that, or how you handle that, is with this Queen of Swords, which is the perfect way to handle it. Because you ask for future information or future vision or inclination of where you're going in life. That's what you got. Now, how you get from here to there is a different conversation. So for now, let's come back to the table and deal with what's on the table today. All right? So what's on the table today is kind of what you're focusing on. What you're dealing with, what has you... There's a legal matter here. Shoot. There's a jail here. Somebody might have to do some time first, maybe a couple months, 5 months, maybe 5 or 6 months. Yeah, I like 5. Yeah, somebody might have to do some time, 5 months, and I have to say 5 years. I'm sorry. I know this is not for everybody, but I gotta say it if it's coming up. But then after that, blah, 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 blah. Yes, your life will still be. But that's the meat and potatoes of your table, because your future is still your future. It's getting from the present to the future that you're struggling with. But you're struggling with it because you want your future now, and it's not time. You know? So this Wheel of Fortune, it divvies out abundance, it divvies out karma, but it also, the focus is divine timing. It's still, you have to still focus on divine timing and know that you're not going to get everything at one time. Sometimes you get it in the form of manna, like it's what you need when you need it, you know, little by little. Okay, so if you are that 18 and you see yourself as that 8, then you're not going to go from 18 to 8. You go from 18 to 17 or 18 to 16. Like, you understand what I'm saying? There's an order of operation that has to be followed. All right. So while you're receiving what you need when you need it, you do continue to be optimistic. I like that with this Magician energy, Aries, Aquarian energy here. You're optimistic, you're focused, okay? You're calling in your changes, and man, it's very, very powerful. Like my chest is out, like, ugh, you know, like I feel like it's like a Rick Ross, ugh, you know? It feels really strong. So you put out some strong manifestations here, which brings in the assistance that you're calling for from your ancestors, the emotional balance that you're calling for, because it feels like that you're calling in will. I don't know how to say, yeah, will. Yes, say it like that, will. Like, give me the will to, you know, or the will or the strength or something like that. And you get it because the Six of Cups, it does bring that balance. It gives you that assistance, and it's still a forward moving energy. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want that little at a time. That's where you find your pickle. That's your pickle. You know, Taurus, because I love you guys. Again, Emperor, Empresses, I love you guys so much. But when you have to actually, if you're getting, you know how you are. When you have something that you feel that you deserve more, you are like, oh no, that will not do. You know. So look at God. I don't know how y'all we drag through the mud. I say it all the time. And you just come out clean, smelling good like a new baby bottom. So you get that big cup, you get that replenishing, that washing, that rejuvenation. This is also reconciliation energy if you're interested, but it's divine love gifted to you. But what you going to do with it? Because now that you got it, what you going to do? You know what I'm saying? And it looks like you say, hey, I'm going to live life. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it, because I'm the mother-loving emperor. Boom. Hello. I love that. This is the bleeding heart. Here we go. You know, this page here is somebody that has an emotional attachment with you. And I say it like that because I don't feel that you're as attached as that they feel attached to you. Do that make sense? I feel this page feels belittled. Yeah, I want to say it like that. I don't think this was a page initially. I think it's a page now because it's almost as if you told somebody, well, we can try again, or, you know, we'll see how that, like you gave somebody, I don't know, some kind of time frame. Let's see how this goes, or I'm trying to pick my words right. You know, like a trial period. Thank you. Whew. I struggle with that. Yeah, so you can see, try to have a new perspective on their new outlook on life. And you don't see it working. You still see some old habits that they seem to hold on to. You still see the games that they used to play. You still see right through these things in this Hangman energy, Piscean energy, by the way. And you know what? Look, God is gifting you, because it took for you to kind of go through some things in your own life to give somebody a chance. And it was a true chance. You gave them a clean slate, and for them to, you know, make the choices that they've made or not choose to change as much as they claim, that's on them. But you're being gifted something tangible, house, car, whatever, because this could be that move that you're trying to make because of your obedience, your maturity, you know, the fact that you actually stopped. See, for you to step in Hangman energy, people don't understand that about y'all. For you to embody anybody else's energy, especially that's not a court card, like a king or queen, something like that, for you to actually come, you have to come down off of your throne. And really, you know, the hangman hangs upside down to take a new perspective under divine guidance, okay? But you were willing to say, you know what? I'm going to put me aside. I'm going to actually give you a real opportunity to show who you are, what you want, what your intentions are, things like that. And you step down off of your throne, embodied this hangman energy, and you could see all the games. You know what I'm saying? You could see the foolishness. And look at your reward for that, because that was big of you, and it wasn't appreciated, and people don't know what it takes for you to do that, because that take a lot for you to come off your throne. I ain't gonna lie, Taurus, we talking. I love y'all, but we talking, okay? But you did it. So you get a tangible gift. You get some divine motion here, chariot energy. You're choosing a path, okay, with that chariot. And on that path, you're receiving the temperance angel assistance with understanding divine timing. You're getting replenished, restored with this cup here. You're receiving some healing energies, all right, because you're going now to test the waters of a new journey. You know, justice here, Libra energy. I like it, but I told you guys, somebody is going to have some legal issues. There is some legal issues there. Yeah. And there's, I don't think I'm telling you what you don't know. I think somebody is going to do some time. And yeah, I think somebody's going to do some time. It's somebody's mother, if that helps. Whew. Okay. Excuse me. Either way, of course, that's not for everybody. So let's go back to some more general energy. We do have justice coming in, restoring balance, still upholding truth. And Taurus, this is what you're doing on that divine path. You're trying to restore your balance within yourself. You're upholding the truth within yourself. And you're closing out this part of your life, and you're starting brand new under the tutelage of your ancestors in this high priestess energy. Now, it seems like your first lesson is going to be on your family. Your family, your relationship. It's something close. Somebody, you know, that's what it seems like to me. I'm going to say it like that. I'm not going to tell you who did what to who, because that's a little too personal. We got to keep this general. But I think you're going to get some serious tutelage. That's going to be the first lesson about somebody in your family or somebody you care for very deeply. And it's going to take every ounce of your being not to save them or assist them or go back to them and help them or something like that. And it's meant to be. It's this point. Once you reach this point in your journey, it's meant to be solo dolo. It's not meant for you to go back, but the choice is always yours, my love. That's one of God's first gifts to us, free will. Okay. But that part of your journey, it's kind of like you are stepping out into your destiny, going towards your destiny. Again, divine guidance with this Hermit energy. This is Virgo energy here. But slowly but surely, it's like every now and then you kind of want to go back. I got to say it with this turtle with hemorrhoids. That's my Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, overall, I think it's like, it's almost as if Taurus, your energy says that you expect. People have been people for so long in your life. Let's say family, you know, specifically moms, specifically sisters. I have to say that, or siblings. I'll say it like that. It's almost as if you expect for them to just continue to do the same thing over and over and over and over again. And as you got out a few times, between some of 2, others 4, you get out, you break away from that like cycle, or you break that chain. In your mind, you're like, that's not me, but you keep going back to assist, or you keep going back or something like that. So it's almost like in this new chapter of your life, you're still taking the mindset that I'll have a break for a while and then go back to the foolishness, see, the burdens. That's how this felt to me. I didn't know the 10 of Wands was behind there. And you got to put this down, my love. You got to put this 10 Wands. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave this here because it's getting too long. I would like for you to voluntarily learn how to maybe put, instead of just dropping everything like a hot potato, because that weighs heavy on your heart, one at a time. You didn't pick all these up at the same time. You picked up one at a time. So maybe that works best for you to put them down. Because if judgment has to be called for you to put your burdens down, it's going to hurt. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you don't want that. This energy here, when God is trying to tell you to put like rest or take a break and things like that, that's why we get sick, when we don't listen. And you don't want that. That's why I say it's going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that. You want carefree. You want peace. You want to float. You want a whimsical energy. You know what I'm saying? You want to enjoy fruits of your labor. You want to enjoy the abundance of life. You want to get back to yourself. But it's like every time you get a piece of your dream, you either somebody comes along and rides on your coattail, or you go back to help somebody because they call you when they're drowning. You know, one or the other, it don't matter. I love you. Look at you sitting pretty. I told you God is going to make you put this down and get you back to yourself. But I would rather for you to try to do this on your own, because you don't want to, see? Yeah, don't do that to yourself. You know, if you can avoid a whooping, I was a master. All right, guys, listen, I hope this helps. If in the event you said, Green Eyes, you don't know me, you don't know my life, this does not resonate, I am okay with that, okay? Please check your moon or rising this time. Don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Taurus. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it does support the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.